One building. Wait for my mod to come in the building. Okay. All right. Well, hello everyone. I'm live. I'm gonna try this again. I'm live right now. Plus, I'm gonna be showing. I've been taking a crochet class, learning to do crochet, and so I have that in this live stream as well to show y'all what I've been learning in crochet class at my church. And there's a lady at my church that's teaching me how to crochet. So I'll show y'all what I learned today. Okay. But now, this in a few minutes, I'm gonna turn this camera around and show y'all what I'm about to teach. And so when you come in the building, please give this thumbs up. Thumbs up the live stream would really help me a lot. And because I'm going live every day. That's because I'm trying to get monetized. And so I really need my mods in the building. To help me, the mods. So mods, if you're out there, hey, come on in the building because I'm live right now. I need all my mods I need some of my mods in the building. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this camera around, and there's something I'm looking at. So if you if you notice me glancing off the side, I'm looking at a picture. Okay, I'm looking at a picture. It's a good way for you to learn how to paint if you look at something. All right, so I'm looking at a picture. So if you see me glancing off when I'm doing this, it's because I'm looking at a picture. Okay. So I'm looking at a picture, and okay. Let me get started. I just like to welcome y'all to the painting class. Welcome to uh, I used to call art for the heart. Okay. And I still do. But welcome to the painting class. Okay. This is a class when I'm doing it live, so that way you can you can catch on. Okay. You can learn how to do this and you can catch on. So I'm gonna turn this camera around. So I'm waiting at the dean up there for me too to let me know certification, let me know that I'm on live. Maybe my mom said not getting a notification it's supposed I'm that I'm live right now. Okay, so we're gonna turn this camera around. Okay, so I started to do that. Okay. Now this is 11 by 14 canvas. 11 by 14. So I'm going to use my fan brush and blend this mountain out. Maybe. No, maybe a little wet. Water on. All Mountain, right? And then blend this. Start to blend it down. That blend it out. Just blend out the mountain. What's up? Now I have to decide if you want snow in the mountain. Right? So we already have a mountain there. Oh, cool. Yay. There's my mods. Woo! Yes, there we go. Life with Gwen. How you doing? Yes. I'm doing fine. Doing real good. Came back from church today because I learning how to do crochet. This lady at church that's teaching me how to crochet. So I learn how to do the uh double stitch crochet. There's something like that. Actually, I'm learning how to do a pot holder from that. So that's real cool. I'm enjoying that. Okay. Yes, thank you. Yeah, I need my mods. Yeah, definitely I need my mods. Yeah, I'm gonna put some snow. No snow right now. No snow today. Yeah, no snow today. That's for sure. Hot man. At least I didn't have to put it with the heat, on the outside. No rain yet though. My flowers are looking. I have a flower garden, and I really need rain on my on my flowers. Hasn't rained yet. Let this break. Okay. Yes, I'm fun. Yeah, I'm trying to life the Gwen. I'm trying to have some fun. Oh, it just let me know when I'm live. Yeah. So thumbs up this live stream. I'm trying to go live every single day if I can. Because if I go live every day, that helps me to get monetized more on. You know, it helps to go live every day. I think I heard somebody else say that. So it helps to go live every day because it helps so you can get monetized. I think that's right. So I'm trying to go live every day, but that way I can get monetized. And whenever I get to my 1K, that'd be awesome. Whenever I can get that 1K. Okay. If y'all see me looking off to the side, I'm looking at a picture. That picture is kind of like a guide to me. So it's a guide to me along. And this is acrylics. You can do a painting like this in oil. But I don't have enough. I don't have enough paint right now. Oh, thank you, Life Gwen. Yes, I am. No, sometimes my numbers. Uh, I heard somebody else say that too. They'll fluctuate back and forth this little bit. That's okay. It's okay. I'll still get there. I'll still get there. I've been watching. I've been watching Lady on. I've been watching Lady. Don't know exactly when she comes on live. Granny D. I've been watching Granny D. Oh my goodness. I like to watch Granny D. Yeah, I like to watch her. And then I'm watching another lady on this. I was up on her panel yesterday, Kelly's Crochet Adventures, and so I'm a mod on her channel. So I've been watching Kelly's Crochet Adventures, and so I was showing them. I was up on her panel yesterday and showing them what I have learned in crochet class. And she said, "Let me make you big." So she made me big for everybody to see what I'm doing. Woo! That was awesome. Oh, you watch her too? Yeah, I like to watch Kelly crochet. Like I said, I'm a mod on her channel, so watch her and I'm like, oh man, you know they're doing uh, crochet. My crochet teacher told me to watch other people crochet on YouTube. I actually kind of like to watch Kelly. You know, up on the panel. All right. Let's see. What are we going to do? Oops. Okay, here we go. Now, let's see here. I'm going to make some videos. Which is using in the back of the mountain. Okay. We're going to start off this. I told my crochet teacher, I told her my crochet teacher today, told her, I said, well, I said, my mom would be very happy for me. My mom could see me, she'd be very, very happy. Be very proud of me, and crocheting. Because, let me tell y'all something. I never learned how to do that before. Even when I was growing up, I never learned how to crochet before. I always learned how to do this kind of stuff. And they didn't teach me crochet in school. When I did my, uh, you know, I did arts and crafts. They never taught me how to do that. Of course, today she was teaching me how to make a pot holder. Um, uh, she was going to teach me how to do a hat, but I think that's later on. But today she was teaching me how to make a pot holder. It's actually good too. I learned how to do a pot holder in class. People watching. That's about all you can do. Yeah. Won't be long in life for Gwen, so I'll be seeing you know who. I'll be seeing Pete next week. Uh, I'll be seeing her next week. I told my sister that my stomach's gonna be hurting because she's gonna have me laughing next week. Oh man, yeah, she's gonna have me laughing so much my stomach's gonna be hurting. Yeah, my stomach's gonna be hurting because she's gonna make me laugh. Oh dear. She's gonna be so excited to see me anyway. Her and the real Leia Tanya, Shirley. I think somebody else is coming. I'm not sure. I don't know who it is. I can't remember. Okay, so now we have yeah. Okay, so let's do a pine tree right now. Pine trees are usually easy to do. The other day I had to get outside after the sun went down. It was so hot I couldn't get outside and warm my plants. I have a flower garden, but when it doesn't rain, it's pretty bad because then you get all that heat and everything. And the heat's pretty bad on it. Okay, now we get a pine tree. Oh, there we go. Yeah, pine tree. Look at there, that pine tree. So on days when it's real hot outside, I had to wait, and I had to wait until the sun goes down so I can water my plants. There's no rain. It's ridiculous. No rain. I don't know when the last time it rained around here, but we sure could use it. I was up at the church today, looked at from my sister-in-law. I said, "Look at this grass. The grass at the church is looking so brown. You know, there's no rain." Okay. So, okay. All right, now we got those trees. I never seen grass that brown before. No rain, that's what happens. In a drought situation, you don't have no rain, man. I don't like that day when I almost passed out at church. Woo, I'll tell you all what. I don't like the heat. Oh, thank you. Ah, I don't like the heat at all. When you don't have no rain, oh, man. And the day when I was at my church and interviewed the firefighters, it was so hot. I almost passed out at the church. I got so hot, I about nearly passed out at my church. I don't know why it hasn't rained around here yet. Okay, now look at it. All right, now there we go. Now we got a mountain. Now we got a mountain. So let's work down here for a minute. This is 11 by 14 canvas. Brush. Then we're gonna put some highlight onto it. Highlight. Yeah, yeah, it's hot. It's like I said, I about nearly passed out. One twice I know of. A few years ago, I about nearly passed out at the fair one time. Went to the fair, and it was like in hot part of like it was in August, and I about nearly passed out at the fair. Sister-in-law is she's a nurse. I mean, she was out there with me, but then after at the church where I was, I just getting through interviewing uh, two, five, two firefighters. Yeah, I mean, right after interviewing those two firefighters, and then we like, man, it really needs rain. It's a bummer when there's rain. It doesn't cool you off. And, you know, it's it's I don't know what the word I'm looking for, but I don't like it because it has rain. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I love to watch rainy videos. Rainy videos. I like to watch her. And I saw her on Kelly's. Let's see, I saw Granny D on there yesterday. I like Granny D. She reminds, you know, I don't have a grandma or a mom. I don't even have a grandmother no more either. I don't have a grandmother. But when I watch Granny D, you know, I love to watch Granny D. She reminds me of like my own grandmother. Okay, but now you see that. Look at that painting. And it started off as a 11 by 14 canvas. I'm gonna turn the camera around here just a minute so you guys can see me. Oh, okay. Thanks for coming in live for Gwen. Share out the live stream. Share out the live stream so I can get more people to watch me. I forgot to say that when I came on. Share out the live stream. Oh, you working? Yeah, that's what my sister-in-law is working today too. I'm on. Okay. Okay, everybody. We're going to wait. Oh dear. I need my other mod in the building. Oh shoot. I don't see him in the live stream. And I have a mod who's always laughing when I'm, belching. I don't mean to do that, I don't mean to belch. No, I don't mean to belch. I just got to eating my lunch. And dude, let me tell you about something. When I got to eat my lunch, yes, I'm gonna be belching. Mm. I don't. This is not a belching live. I didn't come on here and I didn't come on here and so I can burp. Oh dear. No, I'm gonna turn the camera back around just a minute. And now I'm gonna give my hand a rest. But sometimes my hand gets a little tiring, and if you hold one of these long enough, your hand will get tired after that. Or if you hold one of these long enough. See, if you hold one, I think this is a pretty brush. That's a that's a pretty brush right there. Ooh, it's a size 40. That's a nice brush if it's a size 40. Matter of fact, I usually hold my brush like this. Thumb or here. First finger up on there, and then this finger right there. And then usually I go from side to side if I'm doing evergreen trees. Okay. And then I have this brush right here. I usually putting on my. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna turn this camera around. I'm gonna do some reflections. There you go. You gonna see that? All right. Pull this down. There you go. Well, I'm gonna tell you what. Talking about this heat. I had to wear a wool or something made out of wool many years ago. It's kind of like in a play, but it's outside. And a lot of times I had to wear wool, and wool can get very, very hot at the well. Ooh, if you never wore anything wool before, I mean, they get extremely hot on you at the well wearing stuff made out of wool. And you don't want to wear anything that has wool in it because I tell you what, that is hot. All right, now, okay, now we go. Yeah, that wool can get real hot after a while. Man, look, you don't want you don't want to wear anything that's wool if you're outside, especially especially in the heat. You don't want to wear anything that's wool on the outside in the heat, especially in the summertime. Oh man, you get around July, you get around August, and it gets hot. Y'all know how that is, right? And you get around, start wearing stuff that has wool in it. Ooh-wee. Let me tell y'all, that is not very fun after a while. You put on anything that's wool, you're in the heat, watch out. That that is hot, man. Okay, all right. Hey, look at there. Mm, now look at it, guys. Man, now look at it. Look at that. All right. Woo. Yes, now look at it. I ain't gonna. Oh, yeah. Hey, I wasn't paying attention, was I? Well, I tell you what, I can fix that though because guess what? I've been doing this stuff for years, man. You can fix anything. You Let's fix that. All right. Yeah, I used to have three dogs, but recently, back in the early '90s, well, back in the early '80s, it's me and my mom had, yeah, I had two dogs, I think. One was a beagle, and then the other one's a Labrador. And when my mama used to work, when my mom would work, the dogs, my beagle, Labrador, they would just hang around with me, and it was so much fun, hang around with me. They're like my little friends, you know. Uh, Dogs I had were like little friends for me, especially when back in the days like that. My mom would work, and then I would have those two dogs, Labrador and a beagle. I had Labrador. Now the Labrador was nice, and the beagle was nice too. Yeah, the beagle was nice, and the Labrador was nice. You know, yeah. And sometimes not all the time, but sometimes I would be working, and and then I would, you know, when I wasn't working and my dogs around there, oh, after my after my two dogs passed away, you know, they're like my little friends, you know. My mom, I used to love them. All right, let me tell you about something. I see me painting this water. Let me let me share something with y'all. Many years ago, I went to a some of y'all probably haven't heard the story before. But, y'all, many years ago, I went to a water park. This is years ago. I went to to a water park. Me and my sister-in-law did. And so it's me and my sister-in-law went to this water park. There was a slide I was really wanting to ride on. The, the lines are too long to get in the slide. It's one of these big water slides, you know, one of these big ones that face towards the interstate. So the lines were way too long. And so anyway, uh, anyway, there was a ride call. I was walking around the park, and my sister-in-law went to sit down. And so I was walking around the park to see what I could ride, and came across this ride called the Lazy River. Now, to ride on the Lazy River, you would have to have a inner tube. Well, with no inner tubes around, so I had to start walking around the park. This is a true story. So I started walking around the park. Saw a inner tube laying down on the ground, concrete. Picked up the inner tube, took it back to uh, where the pool was. It's a pool. If you've never been in a lazy river before, it's just a swim pool that has a lot of curves in it. A lot of curves, and it curves out. You know how a roller coaster curves out? Well, it's a pool like that. It's called, it's called the Lazy River. And so I started, I started to tell you about this because I'm painting this water. And so the Lazy River. Uh, Now I had never been, I had never got into a uh, inner tube before. So I get into try to get into this inner tube, and there was no lifeguards around, none. All the lifeguards were down to the other end of the park. So it just me and my sister-in-law was sitting at another table, and so I was uh, I was in the pool. Of course, the pool, back then felt real good, especially in the heat. And, but anyway, so there. There I was, and I thought I had got into the interview. Now I tell you what my mistake was. My mistake I made a terrible I made a terrible mistake that day. I accidentally put my hands on the wall of the pool, the back side of the pool. So I put my hands on the back of the wall of the pool, and when I did, I went head first. Now, if you've never been head first in a swimming pool, you're gonna go down. So I went head first. My head was very close to hitting the pool floor. Very, very close. It was very risk, very let's say very frightening that day. I mean, very frightening. Um, I thought I was going to drown. I literally thought I was going to drown that day. So I stay down for more. I would think maybe close between uh, 9 to 10 seconds at the most. I stayed down, and I had water getting into my ears. Now I'm one of these people that don't like to get water in my ears, so I started getting water in my ears, and I felt a current, a current. I could hear people, I could hear people, but that is not a very pleasant thing. You know what I mean? Yeah. So anyway, I'll turn this camera around and tell y'all this story. See, I'm a different kind of artist. I like to tell stories and paint. Well, this is my job. Yeah. Okay, so let me finish out the story part. Let me wash this brush. Okay, this is a true story. Okay, a true story. Now, anyway, so there I was down at the bottom of the pool. Now let me tell you about how close my head was. Okay, so there I was. My head was about maybe about that close to hitting the pool floor, and there are pipes. Okay, there are pipes, and these are a pole. I'm sorry, there's a pole there, and it's one of these metal poles where it connects to the steps. Okay. So, and then I felt a current, and then you got riders that come, riding down where the pool is. And so you got riders in the water, and they're floating, and you can feel a current. I can feel a current. And let me tell you, I was scared. I was scared that I was going to drown. Okay? I'm telling you, it came real close. I almost drowned that day. But you want to hear a surprising ending to this story? Let me tell you. Now, my sister, my sister, she's a nurse. Okay, uh, she's a baby nurse. She'll take care of babies. But she's a nurse, and she came over that day to uh, see if she could help. And so then, um, I don't know how this happened. Right? So, like I said, I was down more than 9 to 10 seconds at the most, and water started trying to get in both my ears. And so as I was down there, I was fighting to come back up. Hey, I was fighting. I was fighting to come back up, and it's very, very scary. Very scary. Uh, Somehow or another, some way or another, I came up. Now here's the surprise in it. You want to know how I came up? It might surprise some of y'all. It might, uh, it might just surprise you how I came up. There was no one else. There's no one else around that day. Okay. There's a lady, but she's watching her daughter. Okay, and she probably had no idea what was going on, but I did. There was a hand that reached in where I was and pulled me up out of the water. All I can tell you is that hand was a hand of an angel. The angel just reached in there, pulled me up out of the water, and bring me back to safety. So let me tell you something. You know, I thought I was going to drown that day because it's very, very scary. First place. Second place is it was not my time. Yes, I could have drowned that day. Now that pool that I was at was about 3 feet deep. And then I found out, I found out my Google. I think one night I asked Google, I said, how deep are the lazy rivers at water parks? Surprise deal. They range anywhere from 3 to 4 feet deep. 3 to 4 feet deep. Now, what did that do to me? Well, I can tell you. Oh, I'm gonna get back painting. I just want to tell you about it. See, you never know. That day, when I thought I was gonna drown, and you have all these other lifeguards way at the other end of the pool working. There's no lifeguards around, none. But I had somebody else that was better than a lifeguard that pulled me up out of the water. Sure did. I had somebody else better than a lifeguard pull me up out of the water. Now I did not get back into the pool. I'm gonna find my okay. I had to find I had to find the port. I did not get back in that pool since then. So the rest of the day I got into the wade pool. Now, however, even in the wade pool, it can be between 6 feet deep. All right, if if I if I step off a little bit further out into the wade pool, it would have been 6 feet deep. Where I was about I don't know 3 feet deep. But I think there's wade pools. The wade pool was I enjoyed the wade pool. See, the wade pool was a lot. Yeah, I didn't have to. I didn't. I something slipped that day. I think my hand might have slipped on the back of the wall of the pool because you know how it is when you go out to a water park. You know how it is. You get wet, right? I mean, you're gonna get wet no matter what. Uh, you're going to get wet. Yeah, yeah, you're gonna get wet no matter what. Uh, it wasn't very fun, I can tell you that. Now, I did not enjoy that. And every time I look at a, every time I look at a pool, or every time I see uh, something on YouTube, a water slide, and it goes into deep water. And does it bother me? Kind of, can't, yeah, kind of it bothers me a little bit, but but I'm learning to do something. I'm learning to get that out of my mind. You know what I'm saying? Well, I want to see you paint. I'm gonna get that painting. I just want to tell you my story. You know, I'm a different kind of artist. Believe me, because I like to tell stories. As I don't want. You know, I like to tell. I like to tell my story. That you mean that dog I told you that I had? I had two doggies, Inky and Daisy. And Inky was a good dog, and I had another doggy, and its name was Tippy, and Tippy bite holes into me. I looked like Swiss cheese, dude. I had teeth marks. The doggy used to bite me from here all the way up to my arm, and I looked like Swiss cheese when that dog got through with me. Now, why did that dog do that? I don't know. Okay, here's my. I'll get off my soapbox and get on to this. Have you heard somebody say that before? I get off my soapbox. I think Bob Ross used to come with that. I get off my soapbox now. Now, y'all don't want to hear me. Yeah, well, I can still tell you about the dog bite hose. Yep, I had a dog one time. His name was Tippy. They called her Tippy because the tip was on in her tail. Yeah. So her name was Tippy, and Tippy used to bite holes in it. And when my grandmother came up over back in the days, my dog Chippy used to growl at my grandmother. Bite holes in me, but growled at my grandmother. And grandpa too. Oh my goodness, that dog was something else, let me tell y'all. Have you ever had a dog before where it growled or bite holes in you? Oh, me, I don't know why that dog did that. One bite holes in me. I'm not kidding y'all. I look just like Swiss cheese after that dog got through it. And y'all probably say, ooh, that's funny. Well, it wasn't very funny to me because, you know, hurt? Man, that hurt. That dog bit holes in me. I couldn't, why that dog was going to bite holes in me. But she did it anyway. She would bite holes in me. It looked like Swiss cheese. I don't want to hear that. I want to eat pine. Well, we won't do another pine tree, pine tree. There we go. Look at that pine tree. There you go. Hey, hello, welcome in. Welcome into the live stream. Let's see. Let me get this. Are you new to my channel? I am welcome into the live stream. Thumbs up the live stream when you come in the building. It would be very appreciated. Let's see. Let's figure out how to make my brush. My brush. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we are. sometimes my mods will drop my link for me. Uh, I don't know where all my mods are at today. I had one of my mods come in. Yeah, I try to go live every day. If I can, because if I go live, then I'll get monetized. And I want to get monetized, so I have to go live every day. I can get monetized. Have y'all heard that before? Get monetized. That ain't no joke, man. I'm gonna get monetized so bad. All right. Let's see what we can do here. Okay. We need to make. Oh, I see what to do. Red. And what is red? Red will make brown. You mix some green and red will make brown for you. And sometimes you just have to experiment with your colors. Let's see here. Yeah. If you're new to my channel, just uh, go to my channel and subscribe and like. Usually, like I said, sometimes my mods are in the building, and my mods usually drops my links for me. Well, now I'm up to 1 hour. That's good. I'm trying to make a brown color. Make a brown, that'd be great. I did a live stream yesterday. Church. Hey, that okay. Yeah. So I was at my church today and decided, well, I'll get home and go live. And I told my sister-in-law, I said, hey, I gotta go live if I want to get monetized. That's true. That's true. That's true. Yes, come over. Here we go. I'm gonna use the hot knife. Yep. Let's see if we can do. Over there. There we go. There we go. Oh, yeah. There we go. Yes, sir. I like that tree. Oh, yeah. All right. All right. That's looking good now. Looking good. Yeah. Dude, I'm going to walk. There it is. Oh. And I'm going to show y'all something I learned how to do. Also doing the crochet type stuff. Okay. All right. Now, so there's a lady. Some of y'all are just now coming into the live stream. Out there. Okay, so there's a lady that's teaching me to crochet, and I've been going to crochet class at my church where I go to, mostly on Wednesdays, and so there's a lady there during the day that teaches me crochet, and I never crocheted before. Even when my mom was living, I never crocheted, you know. But let me show y'all something. I'm impressed. Okay. Now, the first thing I crocheted was learn how to crochet this chain right here. This is known as a chain. So I had to learn how to crochet this chain. Crochet, I learned how to do this. Learn how to do a chain, a crochet chain. Now, here's what I learned today. So I learned how to do double crochet, double. So this lady's teaching me to make a pot holder. And here's what I learned how to do today. Look at this. Learn how to do that today. It takes me a little bit longer to do, but you know, it's okay. It takes me a little bit longer to do it. It's okay. Uh, kind of backwards to me. Okay, so yeah, she's just this lady's teaching me how to do it because I never, I never learned how to do it before. Okay. But anyway, it can be a lot of fun. And this lady had told me that all right, go ahead and end the stream. See anybody else coming in. Bye.